Greetings. We're going to go ahead and do a unscripted video here. I've already unboxed my brand new Scalextric Digital Pro Platinum GT set and set it up on the living room floor. There we go. Please forgive the stained carpet. It's been through 35 years of two families and pets and is in imminent need of replacement. So we're going to go ahead and fire up the Scalextric ARC app. See my reflection in my tablet there. So yeah, I got a tablet now. Bigger screen. Woot! Oh, no. Skip registration. Let's race. Quick race. Grand Prix. Okay, so as we can see over here on the power base, green light means that the tablet is connected to the base. No other lights there means that the controllers are not turned on. Here's my pile of controllers. I'm actually not going to go. I'm not going to start a race yet. I'm going to show you how we pair controllers and cars. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the red controller, and when I turn it on, it comes in the set pre-programmed, color-coded. The lanyards are already attached and everything. So the red goes to red 1, green to 2, blue to 3, yellow to 4, pre-coded. Everything's ready to go. Cars pre-coded 2. But I'm going to recode them. So if I turn this on, you'll see glowing red, glowing green. These are paired, ready to go. I don't even remember which car goes to this, so who cares? So I'm going to repair this as if it's not been paired. So I'm going to turn it off. Light goes out. Now I press and hold this button until the light turns green, flashes. Then I hold the trigger and then turn on the controller. Flashes fast, and they're done. Now this is paired to there. I can do that for any of the 6, any controller to any of the 6. Now I'm also going to go ahead and program this car. So just like all other Scalextric bases, you got to have only the car you want to program on the track. So we're going to put that. This one's going to be 1. Yeah, it's not 1. So all we do is 2 decent presses. I don't do really fast, but don't hold it on the button you want to program it to. So press, flashing. When it's done, it's programmed. Good to go. So now I'm going to do the same thing for these other 3 cars. Take that one off the track because I don't want to reprogram it. Let's see. Controller 2, green. Good to go. Gonna make this guy green. Oh, he's already green. Good deal. Go ahead and turn my controllers off while I do it so I don't confuse things. Blue is 3. So I'm gonna turn that on. 3, good to go. See, is he? No, he's not. No, he's not either. Okay, so this guy's gonna be blue. Press. Programming, good to go. Take him off the track, put this guy on, he's gonna be yellow. Turn that on, press, programming, good to go. Alright, so now all 4 cars are good to go. We're gonna go ahead and grid them up. Oh, he's 4, we'll put him in 4. Come on, there we go. And 3, and 2. And the winner, because he's the blue and yellow car, he's gonna win for sure. Alright, now I'll turn all my controllers back on here. On. Alright, all 4 are turned on. And put them back here. Alright, dish. Do a good race. Okay, so back to planning the race. Now this tablet doesn't like to be in the stand even without my little case on it, so I'm not going to use the stand. But normally it would be, in a stand on your table or whatever. Okay, let's do Grand Prix race. Driver set up. Add 2 drivers, so we have 4. I'm going to go ahead and customize them here. I like to make their helmets match their color. So 3 is blue, so he's going to have dark blue and light blue. And then this is where we can change things like the fuel load that they start with. You can customize it, 175, 50%, 25%, or put in something crazy like 33%. Now I have custom fuel load of 33%. I think that's the starting fuel load, but we'll find out. Car handling. This is where you set the maximum power, 175, 50, 25, or custom. Straight up, you can go 15% or 27%. So now my car's power maximum is 27% if I wanted to do that. 100% this time though. Throttle curve. So we got smooth, less smooth, linear, unsmooth, and super unsmooth. This would be good for really good racers with magnet cars. I'm going to go with the Profile A. Back up. Calibrate car, just like the Air. This is where you set the minimum speed for the car so it safely gets around the track. This is for safe mode functionality for you know, when your tires are blown or you have some other accident or wrong tires because of the weather change, no fuel, things like that. Pretty much anything that puts the car in a special status, it's going to go to this speed. I'm not going to bother doing that right now. It's just like the Air. You can watch my Air video for details about that. And go ahead and set up driver 4 here with this helmet. Oh, he's already got a yellow helmet. We'll do yellow and gray. I like that better. Alright, pretty much I'm sticking with all the defaults for everything. Fuel load 100%, maximum power 100%, throttle curve A, controller rumble is turned on, calibrate car I'm not going to do. Okay, so that race should be ready to go. We're just going to do 10 laps. Qualifying laps I'm going to leave off. I haven't played with that yet. I'm guessing it's just a fast lap thing. Standard race end type, that's all the cars still have to cross the line, which presents issues later on. But for standard, as soon as the winner crosses the line, then they all cross the line. That's the end of the race. All finish means that they all have to finish, you know, 10 laps or however many laps you have. So the winner just cruises around or comes off the track. I don't know. Let's see. Jump start penalty. You know, add seconds if you jump the start. Yellow flag. That means you can pause, or you can put everybody to safe speed during the race by tapping the screen during the race. Fuel usage on. Tire wear on. We'll go ahead and turn everything on. KERS, incidents, weather. Start type, I'm going to go ahead and do dead. And then race is ready to start. So it shows all 4 of my cars. If I had 6 cars, it would just squeeze them a little tighter. We confirm car connected just by tapping that. Sometimes it'll force you to do the safe speed thing, the calibrate they call it. But you know, if it lets you just do this, then the race is ready to go. And I'm going to grab controller number 1 to race my car. Oh, they all go to sleep, by the way, after a little while. Just pull the trigger, they'll go back on. You can see whether they're connected by the lights on the base. So I'm going to go ahead and start the race. I'm going to just keep this in my hand here. And they're all vibrating, you know, for the countdown. Or rumbling. So there goes my car. I'm going to go ahead and go around the pit lane here so I don't crash anybody. Got a little flyby sound. Okay, so you can see this is KERS, so it's built up, looks apparently by time, not by actually driving around. Everybody's KERS is built up automatically. Now their fuel, I'm not sure why driver 3's fuel, oh, I set his fuel down, so that is the starting fuel. I'll have to drive him around and refuel, see what happens. So he started with a small tank because I forgot to change that back to 100%. My fuel's been used per lap. My tires and whatnot has been used. Oh, I accidentally touched the screen. So that's yellow flag. You can hear they're all vibrating to say yellow flag. So now I'm at safe mode. As soon as I touch the screen again, go back to full speed. And I forgot to change lanes across the car. Good job, Greg. Go ahead and put these off to the side so I don't do that again. And we put them tires off of the surface to keep the tires clean. Alright, so ready to go. So the way that you lane change, oh, now I got a pit, so I'll go ahead and pull into the pit lane. And then in the pit lane, you hold the brake button, and it does pit function. And when it's done, it'll say, good to go. I'll wait till my fuel is up. Now I'm good to go, so now I just drive away. The other ones are vibrating because they're being told they need to pit. And apparently I had an incident. I don't know what that is, blown tires or something. So I'm going to go ahead and pit again. And then do the same thing. Hold the brake button. It fixes whatever's wrong. And I'm good to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn these controllers off. There we go. Oh, and I stopped on a dead spot. Okay. A little under the weather too, sorry about that. Okay, so I've got 7 out of 10 laps, so I better show you something. So here is KERS. So while you're driving, double press the lane change and you'll get a power boost. If KERS is on and cars have 100% power, then they actually start out with, I think, 80% or 85%, and then you get 100% when you use your KERS. So anything less than 100% power, you'll get a power boost. But anyway, so while you're driving around, you just double press lane change and you get your KERS uses up for like the 2 or 3 seconds, and then your power goes back to what it was before. So I'm going to go ahead and double press. Now I have full power. Much faster than I was driving earlier. Now my KERS is gone. I'm back to the speed I was at. And you can see my KERS building up. And now I got to change tires again. And I missed the pit. And I crashed. Yellow flag. Oh, no, I finished the race. Okay. Good for me. So now, as you can see, the race isn't actually over. All the other cars have to cross the line. So I'm just going to push them across. Let's see what happens. Okay. He gets a reaction time. Maybe I got to do it again. There we go. And let's do him. And him, see if the race ends. Nope, still going. One more time each. That's his actual lap. And his actual lap. Why isn't the race ending? Everybody has a lap. The winner has won. Nothing more for him. Can I do 10 laps here?
Pit now.
No thanks. Yeah, he still counts laps in pit with any problems. Oh, I got a DNF for getting too many laps without going into the pit. That's good to know. See if these guys can finish. Oh no, they're all gonna have to go into the pit. So I'm gonna get DNFs for all these guys. Come on.
Pit now.
Can he finish? Oh, he just finished. Alright. Come on. This guy's really stuck down too. I can feel it. I should just drive that one. Hey, okay, so 2 DNFs. I must have left the finishing at all on accident. So, now we can look at stats and things. So, shows place changing, best lap, average lap, speed. I'm not sure why that's not calculated. Reaction time is how long it takes you to cross the line when the race starts. Go back. Oh, okay, so side to side to look at everybody's stats here. Okay. And then I can do the same race or go back. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. Main menu. Okay, so I was doing Grand Prix. Yeah, I left it on all finish. So, had I left it on standard, I should have been able to just make the others cross the line once to finish the race. Now, the reason that causes problems is because even in practice, you cannot have less than 2 drivers in a race. So, I turned off 2 and 3. but I can still start the race. If I turn off 1 or 4, boom, I can't start the race. Not even for practice. I just want to drive the car around and practice the pit stuff. But I can't do that by myself. I have to do another car. And so I could have 2 cars. I could just say, okay, yeah, here's car 4, and just not actually drive it, just like I did during my little test race here. But then I've got to pick a car up and push it across the line at the end of the race just to make the race end, or I abort the race and I lose all my stats if I care about the stats. The other option is pace car. So now you can have a pace car, but I don't know which car is going to be the pace car. It doesn't. I mean, am I setting up, the drivers or the pace car? I don't understand what I'm doing here. The guide says nothing, so I'm gonna have to figure this out myself. Number direction. So I'm just gonna start this and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that car on the track. Okay, so white. So that's 4. There's no color bar around him, so that's just the pace car. I don't know what ID it is. Oh my goodness. So does that mean driver 1 is my pace car? Oh, yeah, see, this happened on my phone too. If I turn off the pace car, the app crashes. Come on, Scalextric, let's fix this stuff. And now the app won't run. Alright. That was all. Try that again. I'm running out of time here. I gotta go to work now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'll go ahead and leave a little late, see if we can get a pace car going. I'll just leave it at that. Start race. Confirm. Oh, set pace car speed. Okay, we'll just do that. Oh, I guess that is the car. Crank him up. Go, go, go. He is so stuck down, he's not even going. That's crazy. Let's see if I can drive that car. That should be... Oh, I've forgotten which one he is. The colors don't match. There he is. Wow. He is so stuck down, I cannot even get him to go. Something is wrong with this car. There we go. Popped out the axle. There we go. That makes more sense. No wonder he was so stuck down. Always check your axles, make sure they're popped in. Okay, let's try that real quick. Turn that off. Set pace car speed. Next. That's too fast. Yeah, it's too fast. Okay. I'll use the buttons this time. Okay. Go, Speed Racer. Okay, good enough. Lock it. Confirm connected. Controller. Now I gotta put my car on. That's my favorite, yellow and blue. Okay, good to go. Wee-haw. Right behind the pace car. Confirm. Start race. There we go. Woo! He's got some power. Yeehaw, I'm winning. Think I can pass him before the race is over? One more time. Doesn't look like any of the other functions work in pace car mode. And I've won. Yay, more stats.